Before we get started on this week's adventure, make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our adventures.
Okay folks, here we are again at 7 Mile Hill Sanctuary, and we're looking at the greenhouse. This is the start. It's roughed in right now. We just put the plant pods down. We've got a little bit of soil right off the native soil of Alaska, and Robin in a green thumb. Hopefully this is going to produce some stuff. We've got some summer squash in the ground, some yellow squash. We got some okra and some eggplant. We got cherry tomatoes, and of course we got some big tomatoes as well. As you can see down here, this is the generator. This is for electrical purposes. This little setup, what I got right here, is a battery operated Ryobi transfer pump. Pretty basic. The battery's charged. Here's the charger. You take it out of the charger, you put it in the back of the pump. The pump comes on. Here's our water. We got gallons of water. We don't have to haul water by the 5-gallon pail or 50-gallon drums. We just fill up gallon jugs. It's easy for Robin to manipulate and handle. And so we pour them into here. This is the supply intake. Here's the outgoing from that. And this is the hose right here that she can water everything around. So it's a pretty basic setup. Pretty simple, pretty easy. And actually it's pretty clean. So anybody that's looking to step out on faith and try their green thumbs or their skills as a farmer when they didn't think they had it, pretty easy setup, fairly inexpensive, and you know, highly recommended. So as you can see, it's basic gardening 101, simplistic with gallon jugs, little reservoir of 5 gallons just to help us get off the ground. And Lord willing, this greenhouse that we showed you on 7 Mile Hill Sanctuary will be put to the test and perform like the best. So we're hopeful, and we'll keep you posted. God bless you guys.
You got the root here on the ground. You want to cut that root off? So we got the greenhouse done. So now we have to get our area cleared. So we're cutting trees, which we'll use for winter wood, and will help us to expand the garden area where we've got started. We're going to put a garden area all the way around the greenhouse, so we want to utilize our space. you can see, all these beautiful plants. That has done terrific. Some didn't do so great, but that's okay. They did terrific. With our very first year, next year we'll have a lot more compost, and we'll have it even better next year. So peas, I've already gotten 4 pickings off the peas. And right now I'm just watching the squash grow. We've already had several turnips picked. There's some beet greens, parsnips still in the garden, and the carrots and things like that that are doing just beautiful. So here I am with a garden that we grew this year. We did really well. We got a lot of potato plants going. We got plenty of summer squash growing and spaghetti squash, acorn squash. It's done wonderful. Right now we're in the middle of rain season. So fortunately, everybody's getting what they need as far as water goes. But as you can see, my squash is loving it. They're all over the place, and that's okay. So we learned something from this year. Next year we're going to get started a little bit sooner. We had that project of the greenhouse to get up. We got it up and we got things planted, and that's what it's about, you know, living off the earth, living for what we're given here, and make the best of everything. So enjoy. I hope you've learned something from this video, and have a blessed day.
Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our adventures.